The hidden secrets of Brawl Stars. You won't believe these details. Did you know Sprout's super can change the position of bots? Here's something absolutely wild. If you use Sprout's super on the training ground bots, it can actually change their position. It doesn't happen every time, but when it does, it's like the bots suddenly decide to move in unexpected ways. Imagine you're testing out your strategies and suddenly the bots shuffle positions. It can totally catch you off guard. This quirky interaction is a fun little detail that makes experimenting with Sprout even more interesting. Have you ever noticed this while practicing in the training ground? Drop a comment below and share your experience. Here's something sneaky. If you look closely at Terra's Misfortune skin, you'll notice she's holding 2 cards in her hat. But wait, if you take a look behind Piano 8-Bit, you'll spot one of Terra's cards hidden there too. Now, what does this mean? Could Terra have attacked Piano 8-Bit with her cards? Or maybe she's sending a hidden warning. Whatever it is, it's got us questioning her true intentions. What do you think happened here? Let's talk about Shelly and Billy the Kit. If you look closely at Shelly's neckband and compare it with Billy the Kit's neckband, you'll notice something shocking. They're exactly the same. Does this mean that Billy the Kit is Shelly's secret pet? And did you see the names? Shelly and Billy sound so similar. Could it be that Billy is more than just a random brawler in the game? Could he be a hint at Shelly's past? Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to see what you all think. This one is pretty interesting. Colt has 2 guns, but he only has 1 gun holder. Have you ever wondered where he puts his second gun? It's not just a one-off detail either. This happens with many of Colt's skins. Some skins even don't have gun holders at all. What's going on with that? Does Colt have a special way of storing his extra gun, or is this just one of those quirky Brawl Stars design decisions? Maybe we'll never know, but it's definitely something to think about next time you pick up Colt. Here's a cool tip for Poco players. Did you know that Poco's attack range feels wider at the edges of his attack area? That's right. If you position yourself carefully and hit the far corners of his attack width, you can actually reach enemies you wouldn't normally hit in a straight shot. This same trick works with Frank's attacks too, thanks to their wide attack radius. So next time you're playing Poco or Frank, don't underestimate the power of aiming toward the edges of their attack range. It could be the difference between hitting your target or missing entirely. Have you ever pulled this off during a match? Let me know in the comments. Now, this one is a real game changer. Sprout's super can double the range of your attacks if you use it right. Here's the trick. When you place your super and then attack while it's landing, your attack range increases significantly. But remember, timing is the key. The attack has to land after you've placed the super. Master this, and you can deal a lot of damage from a safer distance. Try it out and let me know how it works for you. Colt's name isn't just a random choice. It's actually a reference to Samuel Colt, the inventor of the revolver. Yes, you heard that right. This little detail about Colt is a cool nod to history. So the next time you pick him, just remember, you're not just playing a gunslinger, you're playing a piece of history, a true revolver legend in Brawl Stars. Here's something surprising. Did you know that Nita's Hypercharged Bear and Max have the exact same speed? I always thought Max was faster. After all, she's the speed queen, right? But nope. It turns out that Nita's powered up bear can keep up stride for stride. This little detail can totally change how you approach a match. If you're playing Max, remember that even with her speed boost, Nita's hypercharged bear can still chase you down just as quickly. And if you're Nita, you can use this to pressure a speedy Max or other quick moving brawlers. This one's a fun one. Have you ever spin around with a brawler and then immediately unlock the mastery animation? If you do it fast enough, you'll see the brawler's spinning animation for just a few seconds. It's a little Easter egg that's easy to miss, but once you catch it, it's pretty cool. So give it a try next time you're spinning around. Who knows, you might just catch it in action. Let's talk about Brawl Ball's banner for a moment. If you look at the ball in the banner, you'll notice something strange. The ball looks different from the actual ball in the game. And not only that, but the ball in the banner has a star-shaped pattern on it. What's the deal with that? Could this be a design choice? Or is it hinting at something bigger coming to Brawl Ball? Let me know what you think. Here's something you might have missed. If you take a close look at Lou's hat, right in the middle of it, you'll spot Mr. P. Yes, that's right. Mr. P seems to be hidden inside Lou's hat. So, does this mean Lou is working for Mr. P? Or could it be that Lou is actually a fan of Mr. P's inventions? Whatever it is, it's a fun little detail that raises more questions. What do you think? Let me know your theories in the comments. Have you noticed something strange about Wicked Stu and Edgar? When you look at Wicked Stu's back, you'll see a skull-shaped logo, but here's the twist. If you check out Edgar's clothes, you'll notice a similar skull logo there too. So, what's going on here? Are Edgar and Stu part of the same gang? Or is Edgar just a big fan of Wicked Stu? It's a mystery that definitely adds more depth to their characters. Let's talk about Lola's animation for a second. When she looks into her small mirror, something strange happens. You'll notice that when she's staring into the mirror, the star that appears in her eyes doesn't reflect in the mirror. Even stranger, the face that appears in the mirror doesn't even look like Lola's. Is there a deeper meaning behind this? Or is it just another quirky animation detail? Let me know if you've spotted this too and what you think it could mean. If you look closely at Ash's back, you'll see a drawing of a monkey. Now, what does this mean? Some players believe this could be a reference to Miko, another character who's all about those cheeky monkey vibes. Does this mean Ash has some kind of connection to Miko, or is it just another fun detail from the Brawl Stars team? Let me know if you think there's a hidden connection. Now, here's something fun. Beach Time Mortis has a Batman watch on his left wrist. Could Mortis be a fan of Batman? I mean, Mortis does love the night, and Batman is all about the dark side, right? So, is Mortis secretly a creature of the night who just happens to enjoy a good Batman reference? Let me know if you think this watch is just a random detail, or if Mortis really has a thing for bats. If you're playing the Heist Safe R-Zone map, take a good look at the enemy side. You'll notice something strange. 8-Bit's head is peeking out. Could this be a hidden reference to 8-Bit keeping an eye on things? Or is this just another Easter egg for us to find? Whatever the case, it's a cool little detail that adds to the mystery of the map. Have you ever seen this before? Did you know that Mandy and Piper don't like each other? If you closely watch Mandy's animation, you'll see Piper attack Mandy with her bullets, which Mandy dodges, and it gets even more interesting. If you look at Piper's description, it literally says, "Just don't ask about her past." Could these two have a rivalry brewing behind the scenes? What do you think? Let me know if you think this is all just a coincidence or if there's more to it. Let's talk about the Krampus Ash skin. Did you notice something strange? Right on his body, the name Chester is written. Now, here's the twist. This skin is clearly a gift from Chester, but the question is, to whom? Could it be Mandy, Gus, or maybe someone else entirely? Chester is known for his chaotic personality, so it's hard to predict who he'd gift something to. Or maybe, just maybe, this gift isn't for any specific brawler. It's a mystery meant to mess with all of us. What do you think? Was this a planned gift for Ash, or is Chester just playing one of his pranks? Drop your theories in the comments. Let's solve this mystery together. Here's a weird one. If you look at Gus's finger, you'll notice it has a different pattern than usual. But that's not all. If you check out Gus's right foot, there's a strange symbol there as well. What does this all mean? Could Gus be secretly connected to something bigger? Or is it just another one of Brawl Stars' mysterious design choices? Whatever it is, I'm dying to hear your thoughts in the comments. Here's a pro tip for you. Nita can use her stun gadget to instantly stun an opponent when she spawns a second bear. So here's how it works. If you spawn Nita's bear and then immediately spawn another bear, you can use the stun gadget and it will hit your opponent instantly. This means they won't have time to escape, giving you the upper hand. Try it next time and see how it changes your gameplay. And here's the wildest one yet. Griff is actually a human. If you look at Griff's left hand, you'll see a finger, and if you look behind him, you'll spot a neck. This is a huge clue that he's not just some robotic creature, he's a real person. What do you think about this theory? Is Griff a human, or is there something more to him that we haven't discovered yet? If you enjoyed these mind-blowing secrets and hidden details about your favorite brawlers, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic content like this. And before you go, check this out. If you want to watch 51 mind-blowing myths in Brawl Stars, click on the video on the left end screen. For 20 pro Brawl Stars tips and tricks that'll level up your gameplay, click on the video on the right end screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.